Yo, how is everyone? So, patch 1.5.0.3 whatever has landed. To be fair, there's a lot of good fixes on this. Just to make myself coffee, we're just about to jump into race and give it a try out. But, for example, excuse me, just trying to, be rushing around. So the radar system's been added. That's going to help a lot of people out. How you doing, Timo? So we're jumping into the next one, 11 seconds. Yeah, the radar system's on there, and you can customise it in the HUD. So there's going to improvement people, so you can see who's dive bombing you. We've got field of view has been improved, so it's now been set to the preferences page, but it's been split between field of view for third person and field of view for in the car. Um, Draw distances for improvement tweaks to pop in and out of focus, like when you're racing. Uh, Virtual rear view mirror can now be repositioned in the HUD as well. Um, so they've they restructured the career, so you can you now kind of have to buy a car from the next couple of class of races. How you doing, Wayne? No, I've been on Forza for a little while lately, mate. I've been struggling for time, to be fair, to do everything. I've been jumping on this because this is just a new one that I've got into, but I've got a newborn son and everything as well. Hard at work as well, getting ready to finish a couple of jobs or wrap up for Christmas, so just struggling with time. I still did get on there and had a race the other day with a mate of mine though, so you will see me every now and then, but I'll happily got to jump in on that because there's been late news about that as well, wasn't there, to be fair. I'm not going to be doing anything more with that now apart from hashtag repeat, which is a bit shame for an evergreen game, and the excuse of putting them all over to work on Horizon 6 is just an excuse, I think, to be honest. Most that's managed by another group anyway. Um, there you go, the view looks good. She's happy to see me. Um, oh, 40 a carrot, yeah, I do know you, mate. I do remember you. That's true. How are you? Have you tried PMR out at all? Let me jump in and quickly do some settings, and we'll run through. Once we finish this, I'll run through some more stuff. If anyone wants to ask me anything about the update, let me know. I've got the stuff in front of me. I will be releasing a video on it all as well. But what am I doing? Right, tyres. Right, first of all, we're going to quickly adjust some settings. How is it on Forza then, Wayne? Fruitier carrot, how is it? Or 40 a carrot, sorry, mate. Still busy? Leave the tyre pressures for now. Just increase the caster, drop the ride height. Reduce the toe in. Probably have a little bit more than that. No, we'll see. Not got long though. How's everyone though? How's your Thursday doing? Week till Christmas, you all prepared, you all shopped out? Yeah, project motor racing is definitely different. It's good though. I really enjoy it. Yeah. Thing is, the recent news of Forza not going to help, is it? There's a lot of people on this one that don't like sharing the track either. Right, let's see if we can do some damage. Who's in it? Did you get in, Tim? Yeah, Timo's in it. Oh, rolling backwards, got to turn the controller on to get my sound back. Steering wheel working properly. Why have I got no force feedback? Right, I've got no force feedback. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Clear of pit lane.
Right, a bit of feedback, I think. There you go. You see the radar popping up there. Oh, pit limiter's on. Let me race with that. Just get our mate his way.
Final 5 minutes.
Oh, controller's gone off already there. That's going to need plugging in. Sorry. Pain in the old swap batteries. Hopefully we don't get crashed into. So the handling definitely feels a little bit different. Let's see how much different. So the wheel feels a bit smoother and more solid again. I think the brakes have been improved. It's supposed to be able to reduce the locking up, especially on the cars with the ABS. Some cars are really, the Porsche was really sensitive. Understeering. Not long to
On the
get
clock
in.
now, mate. Full send.
Field of view feels like it's resetting here as well. Right, I'm going to argue that I can't.
You're clear.
Just felt a little bit understeering. Probably going to feel oversteering now, but it does feel different. Feels well different for some reason. Whoop. Can't quite get into the apex, and as soon as I apply the power, I'm getting around. I'm on a slightly different setup to yesterday, but it just feels a little bit slow on the turn.
One minute remaining.
Field of view is changing still. Don't seem to scrub the tyres as much, but might see if we can get a last ditch lap in.
Timing's begun. This lap counts. Checking flag this lap. Session's over.
So look, that understeer is unreal. Couldn't get back on the power. How you finding it, Timo? Any different? Hello, Britzkeg. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Good to see you again, mate. Really appreciate that, mate. How's your racing going? We're going to be starting somewhere near the back on this one, I think. So plenty of time to improve in the race. Give us a chance to test the radar anyway. It does feel slightly different. But more than slightly. So that back half of the bend just feels a little bit understeery. Oh, I know, maybe we did soften the front toe a bit more than usual, done it more like we do the GT3s, but I might increase a bit of toe. So when the controller comes on and off, Blitz, it does. When my controller goes off, it makes my steering wheel go, and because I haven't got the headset plugged into the controller, for some reason, admittedly, even if I've got the controller plugged in, it still wants to turn off after a time limit. Might be in a setting on the Xbox, but I have it next to me.
Here's what it is.
I have it next to
We're
me.
going to have traffic to deal
I
with
just
at
have
the
to
start
push
of
the
the
button,
race.
and it gets going again. But sometimes mid-corner, my power steering will turn straight off. But yeah, yeah, it's got lots of understeer there. How you doing, Racecraft? How you doing, Platinum Fox? How are we all doing? I just need to probably add a bit of front. I think I've reduced my front toe a bit too much. And I tried to use the roll bars to get it back, and it wasn't. It was too much rotation. So I think everything else there is fine. I want to do, look, yeah, it's a toe. let's increase that. Alright. Does everyone want a little tip for the start? So if you look at the top left corner of the map now, it says there's 0 out of 12 laps, right? That's how long the race is going to be. Now you'll focus on the middle of the screen waiting for your ready now to pop up, right? So if you notice in the top left, when that ready pops up, there'll be a 10-second countdown. When that gets to 0, it's going to be go regardless of how long the lights take. You've only got 10 seconds, so as soon as that thing goes to 0, we launch. Ten, 9, you see? It will change when the light starts, but that 10-9 is always going to be 10 seconds. Oh, there you go. Radar works. Radar works. And we are dead at the back. Well, you'd hope we made it through, but we didn't, so at least we get to test ourselves from the back. Plenty of stuff to negotiate. I was going to cut through then, you know, and avoid them, but I didn't know if it'd give me a penalty. Might as well get stuck into the race. Radar helps, you can see when you're actually past them. Trying to get the one out of this next bend. We'll see how much road this guy's going to give us in a second, aren't we? Still feels different. I mean, I've got a combination of views a bit closer than I normally have it. I normally sit back so I can see the mirrors, so obviously since the update it's reset the calibration for your field of view. Slide. He's such an awkward line, it's like I'm just going to have to force my way past, so I hope he gets picked up by some of these. And we don't. Look, he's like, he defends.
Marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
We'll use a little bit of flick off the grass. Feels like I've got to work that corner so much harder. Lap time's definitely off the pace. I think we just got into the 35s on this track before. Hopefully start improving now we're away from him. Playing it risky off the curb. What? Was playing it risky off the curb, weren't we? Oh my god. Give back 3 seconds. Is that's that's a new one. That's a new one. We'll do it all over again. We've got ourselves up to 8th as well. Plenty of time.
The back marker is not in our
I'd say the
race.
car
Make a
feels
quick
more
pass
solid.
and get on with it.
I don't know, it feels, you can still overdrive it, but it does feel more solid, more smooth on the steering. I can't seem to work them front tyres as hard, and you can see that the tyres are staying in temperature. So deep line felt like a better line then. Improving, look, ripping out the straight, taking 2 tenths back there. And the brakes feel more smoother. Right, can we just get past him, mate? Is that alright? I've only pulled 3 seconds back on you in less than a lap. Watch his awkward entrance into here where he doesn't want to take the outside, he just want to take the middle of the road. Look.
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
Definitely feels more drivable once you get used to it, but it does also feels like you can't exploit the same amount of steer just by snatching at the wheel. Feels overall smoother. Whoa, and that's the first bit of lag like that I've ever had. Didn't know what was going to happen then. But I was just about to check out what was in his boot. How you doing, Rowdy Burns? I'll have a look at the chat in a second. Look at that line, look, it's just defend, it's just ridiculous. Can't go racing. Well, you can, but it's very defensive. That's how we do it.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
We got through again. Oh, there goes the controller. To be fair, it didn't feel like it affected the wheel as much then. And we're starting to be able to overwork that tyre. Turning it on affected it more. See if we can't catch the stick then. I think I might just have to turn the steering rate up a little bit more.
Back marker is not in our race. Make
That
a quick
time's
pass.
still off though.
Halfway point.
Oh, took too much grass on the entrance there. Look at the speed difference here. Look at the grip difference there. Oh, we navigated that one alright, didn't we?
This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Yeah, a bit of slide off of that. He followed us in there. He lost it, we didn't. Turn your dampening off, mate. You might be able to save him a little bit more. We pulled ourselves back to 6th, it's not too bad. See if we can catch this guy. Throw everything at that left tyre.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
What? Trying to strategically get it back.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Oh, we didn't get into that turn that time, did we? Lost loads of speed. Took it wide. Lost half a second. Sorry, 2 seconds, I'll have a catch up on the chat in a second. Watch this, give me a penalty probably. We're not catching sticky anymore. 2 laps to go.
The back marker is not in our race.
Back
Make
to
a quick pass and get on with it.
You what, mate? Who's this guy again? This is that super fast one again, isn't it? He's got loads of speed. Watch how fast that little ghost catches me up here, look. I'd love to know what that setup is. It's all about knowing just how much counter steer to give it, you see. What a save. Styling it out. I do find this game's quite intuitive for that. Like, you can really, once you've got that dampening turned off, you can feel the weight of exactly how much counter steer to give it. Don't get me wrong, you don't save you all the time, but let's ride them front wheels right out. I can't believe the speed that he's got, because he wasn't even, like you've seen him, he's had a couple of offs himself. Not exactly Mr. Consistent, but he seems to have a shed load of speed. We definitely seem to have lost a second or so. Oh, hello.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's
One
not a
last
position.
lap.
We need a clean pass.
Can we get into that 36s? Oh, not like that, we won't. To step off the gas, we're losing a bit of time for it. Well done, Timo, 3rd place.
Pushing too hard in the corners.
Yeah, pushing hard everywhere, mate. Oh, I oversteer those wheels. Lose another position for the end. Once it gets hot, you can like control and force it a lot more, but couldn't find any time.
Back marker ahead, so it's not for position. We need a
Must
clean pass.
improve. I have to see if I can get Scotty's tune. Yeah, I've seen the PC mod stuff, definitely, and I reckon there's a few people streaming running it, to be honest.
Checkered flag, mate, it's over. We knew it'd be tough out
there. You can specify console-only multiplayer, but it's probably shorter lobbies, like small lobbies. You can only you can't go console-only. You can only go cross-play off, so it'd be Xbox only or PlayStation only, whichever one of them you're on. How you doing, Alex? Turn cross-play off. Yeah, well, we can try, but I think the lobby will be thinner. How you doing, Jay? Yeah, I was busy yesterday. Well, actually, I got in, I was meant to do bits, and I bloody fell asleep. That's what happens, burning the candle at both ends. I'll take care, Alex, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I think if you go to non-crossplay, it takes it off. Yeah, I smell it about 100%, Steve, and it happens a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, MX-5 should be probably limited tuning. I mean, some of the other cars have limited tuning, don't they, Alex? Like, some of them you can only go so far with the camber and things like that. It should be limited to an extent. But there is an exploit I've noticed, which I didn't try since the update, and I tended to lower it a little bit on both ends there. I left the rear pretty neutral in the end, but I found I was getting more speed if I dropped the front end right down and raised the rear end right up. Yeah, I'd be interested to share that setup, see if I can get 133, that'd be nice. And most of the time I always prefer to use my own setups, that's the only problem. But I would definitely give it a go, I'll give it a try. Let me sip for my coffee quickly. See if there's we got GTE in 6 minutes, but that's another one where you see them. Like I'd have jumped on early just to see what the update was about. Had a little go on it because I couldn't find much patch notes on it. I managed to find them in the end. Cheeky little back doorway. But yeah, I went on there and I pulled onto the street. I went flat out through Eau Rouge with no traction control on, and someone in a Ford GT just come straight past me like they were in a different class, and he was just like, no. You know, that's the sort of thing they need to police heavily with these games, is like proper exploits. I mean, I kind of don't mind someone exploiting the tune a little bit, but it helps if tuning works as tuning does, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the thing I said when you go into no crossplay, Jay, doesn't it? It just it shortens the lobby list, that's for sure. Yeah, the racing is really good though, Rowdy, to be honest, but I'd wait for a deal maybe if you're still hung up over it. But the racing is really good, I do enjoy it, but it's still a bit hit and miss. But it's hit and miss in every game, isn't it? I mean, Forza you don't have to worry about exploits so much. Um, Maybe like tuning exploits. Um, have a look at the custom lobbies quickly. How have they set up the social lobbies now? I see that, look, 20 laps of Mount Panorama against one other person. So yeah, it's a hardcore race, that one. Yeah, I did see your message yesterday about the 210 in the GTE, Steve. Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, and that's right, Tim. You can change laps. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cold feel like I'm coming in at the moment. Yeah, you can change tracks, Tim. I think you can change tracks and cars in a lobby. So, I mean, what is in the custom lobbies? GT's at Daytona, multi-class at Spa, busy. The rest of them pretty thin. Oh, they've changed the logos and things. You can see you've got crossplay. But due to the update, what else did they do? Yeah, so now yeah, you can do the custom lobbies. You can change the races within. Because that was very annoying. Set up a race, have 23 to 30 people in there. Once you finish, everyone has to leave and start another lobby unless you want to do exactly the same race again. I just find that's so short-sightedness when it comes to development. That's why sometimes I think the people who make these games now are primary developers, and you'll be lucky if half of them are car fans. Do you know what I mean? You'd be lucky if any of them go home and worry about any sort of racing at the weekend. Probably fly fishing with J.R. Hartley. So AI behaviour is supposed to be cleaned up. You've got behaviour when racing close to other players, reduce lockups and fallback behaviour. I found the AI quite a good challenge, but it's generally got to be inauthentic. Do you want to try the GTE one? Timo, 8 laps of Spa. So I tried that 4GT, I mean it was pre-update, but yesterday I couldn't get that thing to turn around the corner, no matter what done with the steering wheel. Felt like I needed extra gears in the back of the steering wheel. Yeah. To be fair though, with the you are right, Platinum, but with the layoffs, I do think yeah, I am eating a spring roll, loving it. Um, yeah, I think with the developers, you know, you can't moan about a game that much in a sense, and have so many people moan about it and about so many different things, and then not lay people off. I mean, technically, they may have just laid off the crap developers, right? You know, there might have been a couple of bad eggs in there that, you know, had to be ousted. Why haven't you got the GT one again, Tim? Maybe it's because you haven't entered it or something. Maybe it rolls you into a different one. I don't know. I didn't enter all the classes though. I'll hope you set up a custom lobby then. Now we can change everything. Should we do... Oh, they're supposed to have redone the lighting around San Marino, so we can check that out as well, can't we? Redone the vegetation and the lighting to look more like the 8th field in Farming Simulator. You know, the big one with the corn growing on it. How you doing, Carrie? How you doing, mate? Doing well, thank you very much. Yeah, all's good. Just going through some of the new update stuff. Quite a lot they squeezed in as well, seeing that it's a reduced crew, as it were. I mean, you've got the added radar system now. They've got visual camera settings, career and progression, online and social, online and custom lobby fixes, AI improvements, stability and performance, audio, UI and menus, vehicles, Porsche 962 fixed banner UV mapping, Audi R8 GT3 Evo corrected dashboard RPM lights. There's lots they've been working on. They must have been locked in a room with Uber Eats on speed dial, a bucket in the corner to piss in, and they're, you know, 24 round the clock working. Oh, hang on. We need to do, we forgot to set it up. Go 5 minutes qualifying. 6 laps. Heavily rubbered. Takes me too long to set one up. There you go, done. Anyone wants to jump in, feel free. I have not had a blast in the V8 MX-5 yet. Is it there on download, is it? Or can you download it, Carrie? Or is it in there for new, is it? Is it in the mods? Can you use it in a race? That's the one they're probably using. I do really want to look at the mods and what to make, I must admit. I do really want to look at that. It looks fun. I just want to create a racetrack, to be fair. I think that'd be fun. I'm going to try the V8. After this race, I'll try the V8 MX-5. Around Bar first. People in. Alexis, crazy. If you're in here. If you're in the old chat. I am ready. I always seem to use a Porsche in this. I just do like it. I should like the TVR, but I think I did try it first. I didn't think it didn't really have the sound of a Tuscan. You know, Tuscans are quite distinctive, aren't they? Yeah, that's right. A lot of people do think making games is easy. However, I do think sometimes they make it hard for themselves because, like, you know, when you're so far into sim racing games, like we've had enough of them since the 90s, right? If you class all games, you know, Simcade, everything else, but there's enough of a benchmark to know exactly what you need. We could all take away the best bits we saw in Forza 2, the best bits we saw in Gran Turismo 7, or sorry, Gran Turismo 1, 2 and 3. But seemingly they make games and they leave stuff out, like, you know, it's like Forza leaving the replays out, or these ones giving you host lobbies where you can't change the tracks and cars inside the lobby. I mean, it's just like, this stuff's a given. Alright, so as we get going, give a countdown. Got a few people in here now. Did we choose a Porsche? We saying the Beamer. Let's no, we're gonna go with old favourite. With a bit of ginger power. Anyone else in a 911? Yep. Crazy's in one. I think so, Zachary. I mean, I do think the price is. I do think it's overpriced. I will say it's overpriced. If the price is a sticking point, then generally, you know, wait for a deal. It probably won't be long anyway. But content-wise, you know, it could have more tracks, but they'll come. Cars, I think, for a sim game like ACC and things like that, this has already got more car classes than that. So, car class-wise, I think it's fairly good. I get some good choices, good classic numbers. Some of them do drive like classic numbers. Did I already? But overall, I really enjoy it. I've been in it pretty much every day if I haven't crashed out or been busy. But if I've got free time, I've been jumping in it to have races each evening, streaming in each evening, really liking it. Yeah, I think like, I mean, how much? I mean, ACC's been around for a while. ACC is good, and I do think the track roster on ACC is very good. Um, it is a bit of a GT3 grind though, really. Not much else happens other than GT3 racing. So, you know, if you want to try some other cars out, like I say, it's probably expensive for that, but it does feel good. It does have a sim feel to it. It does drive well. I think they're softening it and softening it every time. Whether it gets a little bit more aggressive in time afterwards would be nice, but yeah, the guy with the 318 ping's worrying me too. 1 minute he'll be in front of me, next thing I'll be checking his boot like a Miami Vice PD. Yeah. See, I think I agree, Jay. I do think the devs were under pressure to release this game early, but I do think I've got dashboarded. That's the fastest that's happened to me, so good update. But that's a shame. What was I saying? Yeah, I do think they should have probably maybe held back the PC launch because that is where the bulk of the problems are. And like I said before, if you're trying to set it out for yeah, I got crashed out as well, Timo. If you're going to set it out for the all them different graphics cards and all them different CPUs, you're going to struggle. You're going to find it hard to get it to work for everybody. And the thing is some people on YouTube and things like that have loud voices. Plus, also, if you're used to playing a game for so long and you get something new, it's kind of like, you know, when you walk around with an iPhone for 10 years and someone hands you an Android to take a photo and you can't even get the screen to turn on. It's a bit like that sometimes, you know, when people are used to what they're used to, it's hard to convince them. Unless out of the blocks it's going to be absolute diamond, it's hard to convince them to give it a proper go. And plus, you find a lot of streaming content, and not streaming content, a lot of content creation, they rely on it being out straight away. So they kind of want to test it and make the video today for tomorrow or whatever, you know. Um, they don't want to wait a month and see how it is in a month's time, if you get my drift. I could try all the cars in my streams. Yes, I tell you what, I did want to try out downloadable content because you said it was there. V8 MX5 install. There we go. Have you downloaded that yet, Timo? I mean, you do see some people getting um, their PCs will run it. Like I say, it's going to come down to your setup and how good you are at setting it up. Obviously, it's a little bit different with PC to get your performance running right, but now does it let us use that? Where can we use that then now? Time trial. Will that be in the vehicles? Uh, MX5 V8. Go on then. Let's try a V8 MX5 round bar first. That's a good one. But see, that's the thing with modding is obviously I haven't checked it out properly, but obviously if you can create that sort of stuff, it's going to get fun in the future, right? You know, whether you want to invest in it now for the. Also, if you are thinking about buying it, do not buy the £87 version. I'll accept that holy driver in a second. Do not buy the £87 version, I'd say, because I don't know if you still get it on the day one though, do you? Because the GTE pack and that came with day one release anyway, and then the other pack, the Group 5 pack that's out for now, is only about £3 or £4. It's not very expensive, so you know, for your 60 something quid you could be there. If you want to, if you guarantee you're going to play it for year one, which I'll say I'll probably be playing this for year one, I think it's very good. It gets slightly different with each. Oh, what am I doing? Right, let's just try and up that a little bit because it felt a little bit softer than it was before on 1.5, so I might just increase that. Get rid of the damping. Add another bit of low boost. A little bit of friction. low frequency. These are more about your impacts with cars, curbs and things like that. Oh look, we've got front wing angles. Oh look at that, that's interesting. Don't know where to put them. So let's not go too mad on it at first. Excuse me. Just up the braking a little bit, up the diff, down with the clutches, up with the power. Let's see what the V8. I've heard better V8s. It revs well. Turn the control on here a little bit better.
All clear.
A bit of a bounce out of there. Fairly quick for an MX-5. Might be too low. It feels like it's hitting the floor anyway. Well, yeah. Well, we kept it facing the right way. I suppose that's what matters the most. Might have to brake a little bit before the brow of the hill on that one. That
all clear.
Right, so we're in the V8 Mazda. This is a mod. We're on the Xbox. I suppose you can get mods on Xbox. Pull a little bit of air off of there. I'll tell you what the difference is with this and ACC is this won't ban you from the front axle when the back comes out. You can lose it, but you can save some as well. feel the bumps. Might brake a little bit early. Nope, downshifted too early. Whip, whip. It's harder to drive than the 787 through there. That back, as soon as you go over that hill, look, your feet are there. As soon as, it's a downshift. It's the downshift that's doing it. There you go, look, no downshift. No problem. Right, we'll get a lap. We'll get a lap in. It's obviously one of them cars they haven't polished up on the downshift. Because with some of the first pre-updates, or the last update before this one, try downshift in mid-corner, it can half give you a bit of a diff lock. Well, hopefully it lets us use this one in the rank races then.
Lap timing started. Every second matters.
A little bit loose on the rear. It's one of them tracks it's hard to get your tyres up to temperature as well because of how long the straights are. Yeah, we kept that facing the right way. Another awkward downshift. Look, no downshift, I bet it'll just float through here. Or a little downshift there, but it's in a straight line. Got a little bit of swing from that back end. Like they put the engine in the boot. How fast does it go down here then? 140? 150? 170. I tried my hardest to stop then. I wanted to keep it flat around the corner. There you go. V8 MX-5. Feels alright. Probably do better in it after a couple of goes. Yeah, I know. It feels like that, Tim. Feels like that. Trying to get the back end out there, Carrie. Yeah, I know, yeah. It does have a lot of oversteer, that does. I could have done with just playing with the roll bars a little bit. But what have we got running next? I might test something else if we can't find anything. I'm going to have to look into making something. Might make my own beast. Maybe we'll make a V12 964. We've got 10 minutes so anything happens in there. What we got? 964 Nordschleifer. Cool, you'd like that one, Carrie. 15 minutes qualifying, 2 laps. What do you reckon, Tim? We've got GT4s, Mountain Panorama. 5 people. Do that one. NGT's round Kilame. I'm going into GT4s around Bathurst. You jumping in, Tim? We'll give this a go. 28 seconds. Trusty Porsche. Come on, Timo. How's everyone else doing tonight though? All good? Yeah, I love Bathurst, Zach. I love it. Or Zach Reed, I love it. Great track, mate. You can get setups. There is setups. There's a setup for the MX-5 on there. I did try it early doors. It just didn't look like it had much done to it. Still needed the steering rate turned up and all of that jazz. What did they have? Yeah, don't think there was anything significant with it. What, we into the race? Oh, fair enough. What, can you join mid-session now then? Oh, that's going to not give us long. It'd be nice if it shaved your previous setting, wouldn't it? I've got 55 seconds. Oh. Seconds. Seventeen seconds. That's what we're going with. Sorry, but he deserved that, didn't he? He deserved that, didn't he? See the way he pulled across my nose. It's the worst place to turn around in your life, isn't it? Right. Oh, look at the lag there. We'll blame the lag. Whoa! Right, there's the end of that one. That one didn't last long. You didn't get in it anyway, did you, Tim? That was a mental start, wasn't it? To be fair, I thought the light. Oh, what happened? What's happening there? I thought the lighting looked better when I was up behind the cars. Then, to be honest, mate, you needed pumping into that bend, though, didn't he? I mean, come on. He chose the inside, defended it. I managed to get the run around the outside, and he wants to almost shut me out to the wall. Ain't gonna last long, is it? How you doing, Mad? I haven't tried the pit stops, to be honest. I have not tried the pit stops. Nothing else racing there at the moment. Right, I'll set one up. We'll see who joins. See if it actually doesn't crash this time. Oh, wrong button. I've not tried the Group 5. How long have you got till the Group 5, Alex? How long have you got? I haven't tried it. I haven't tried that class yet. I have got them. Could be interesting to see how they hang up. Yeah, no, I haven't tried the pit stops in career. Do the careers have long enough races for the pit stops? I haven't been that deep into it. I've done the MX5s, I've done the 964s. The rest of my time's been doing this. Yeah, so the automatic pit limiter switch. What I've noticed, Mad, with the automatic pit limiter is that pit limits have different speed limits. Some of them are 60 kilometers an hour, and some of them are seemingly more like 60 miles an hour. It's very strange, but I have noticed that. I've been in a pit limiter and then picked up a penalty. Can't remember where it was. Right, I'll have a look if it's not gone by the time I'm out. Alex, definitely. Otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow night as well. Before we watch Fake Paul get steamrolled. Come on, has anyone got any input on what they think about Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua? Come on, give me your thoughts. Give it to me. I mean, you know, if you saw the head-to-head, Jake Paul's put himself in the same skill level between Joshua and Alexander Usyk. But, you know, I can see that. If you're just talking about confidence alone. It will not let you change classes, but it will let you change car. No, sorry, not. Yeah, it won't let you change classes. Edit settings. Oh, right. Might be able to do it in that then. Oh, you can. Do you want to try 992s, Tim? A bit more meat on the bones. See what this one's like when you take the pit limiter off. Oh, Jackass thought was ready, but then he wasn't ready. Yeah. See, the thing is with this one, Steve, is and Jay agree. Um, but because this one's a sanctioned fight, it can't really be scripted. Like, it would technically be like a, you know, you can get done for that. It's match rigging, isn't it? You know, it's like footballers rigging matches. Once it's a sanctioned event, it's very different to an exhibition event. So, yeah, I got Division 2 first time on the test, and I'm now in Division 3. So yeah, basically it's just improvement of time. You've got to try and muscle your way past that computer as quick as you can and be consistent. I think I can't remember, it was a little over 8 minutes. Might have been 8:10 or something like that. Got me into Division 2. When I first done it on the control pad, I was Division 5. And then I jumped on the wheel and I quickly pushed that up to Division 2. I think I've done it on my first stream on here. Are you still in Division 2, Alex? Are you still in the Division 2, Steve? definitely scripted already. It's on Netflix, yeah. But if you watch the head to head, I mean, the way Jake was talking was not Jake. The way bloody Joshua was talking was like he knows what he's got to do. 808 and still got Division 4. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look at my stream to see what the time actually was. I'm sure it was 8 minutes, something like that, though. I'm sure it's similar time to that. I mean, to be fair, there's been updates. You never know. There might be a little glitch in it or something. I don't know what Division 4 will be like, but to be fair, I mean, it'd be interesting to see if we can still end up in ranked lobbies together. Because I know when I first went in, I was in Division 2 and Timo was in Division 3, and we ended up in the same MX5 races straight away. It now says I'm in Division 3. Who knows? Oh, what? Did I just start with 3 of us then, did I? Oh, wing angle goes right up, doesn't it? I don't know what it is. I hate having the negative toe, which means toe out on the front. Just can't stand it. Need a bit of toe in. Even if it's a little bit. Same on the rear, I always need a little bit of toe out. Even if it's a little bit. I can't help myself. Oh, we're starting from the pit lane, are we? Woohoo. We didn't get. I thought it'd just automatically start me. Oh, we're tired. We can't even. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry, Timo. I'm like the worst host ever. We got bombed out last time. That was my fault. That was my fault. Right. Yeah, I done my test on day one. Yeah, it's Jake's Paul's promoting company, but he's paying big bucks, isn't he? Tell you what, that's one thing you've got to give him credit for is, he gets big bucks for people. Even the Katie Taylor fight and that lot, wasn't that put on by him? And he paid them big bucks for women as well, so got to give him some credit, I suppose. But he's just going to get his ass handed to him. There's no way in a month of Sundays that he's on the same playing field as AJ. Right, I've got 9 minutes till either Group 5 or MX5, and then that's going to be us, I think, as it's still a school night. There's nothing busy in there. Haven't had much success in there. We'll have a quick test while we wait. We'll have a quick test, quick lap, and then we'll jump into either the MX5s or the Group 5. But I may even jump into the Group 5. It's a shame you've got to do this every time. Well, I should save it, but you have to do it for every car anyway. Go for a bit of which one do you want, Tim? So tell that engine down a bit. Which one do you want, Tim? Group 5 or MX5? Get some heat into those rears. Pushing the screamer. We're going straight through. Sorry, look at the other screen. How's that playing out? Still hold it.
Lap timing started. Get a move on.
See what we can do. Just get a bit of a wave on over the bumps. Feels like towing a caravan. Remaining. I remember have to make it to one of them races now. My screen's gone off so I can't see the time. Why is that not doing? There you go. Yeah, I haven't done the Group 5 yet, so it would be interesting to see. You want to do Group 5, Tim? And we've got Xbox only lap, and we both pick up a 1-2. The wire's playing up, there you go. What is it, 24 laps is it, Tim? No, 7 laps. Oh no, it's 24 laps. Or of 24 laps of where? Brianza. 24 fast laps though. Yeah, it's still 24 2-minute fast laps though, isn't it? Surely. What, 1 minute 50? I'll do that one with you tomorrow though, Alex. I just haven't got the time tonight to jump into that one, I'm afraid. But I'll do the MX5 one quickly if anyone wants to jump into that. And then, yeah, tomorrow night we'll be on up until Fake Paul starts. Yeah, I reckon he's going to do that as well, Carrie. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. I think he needs it. It's like, when he talks, it's like, oh yeah, well, they go, what made you choose AJ? And he goes, well, you saw it against Alexander Usyk. A fighter with better foot pace and better skill can outclass him. And it's like, yeah, that's right. You're just not that guy. Oh, why is it not registering it? Oh, look. Come on. I'm not going to get into him. It's going to be close. Like I say, I do admire him for his confidence and everything, and fair play. I mean, I'd fight Anthony Joshua for that money. I don't think I'd tell him he was shit, though. I'm going to try and join the MX5 one now, but I've got a feeling I'm running out of time. I know we got in. Good. There you go. We'll go that one. Right. So who's got any setup tips then? Come on. Give me your fast setups. Yeah, I mean, fighting a 58-year-old Tyson ain't fighting Iron Mike, though, is it? It's like the only actual boxer he's fought is Tommy Fury, and he beat him. He seems to think a 245-pound Joshua is worth. It hits a lot less than a 265-pound Joshua. Yeah, if I put a bet on it, it'd probably be like knocked out off a left. I don't even think you need a right. Right, last race. Let's make it count. See if we can get qualified this time. Did you find it felt much different, Tim? The MX-5s? think Joshua was one of them fighters that sort of struggled. You know, when Andy Ruiz done the number on him, I think he's, you know, when you get defeated before that, you think you're undefeatable, don't you? So it's a hard pill to swallow. Right, I'm gonna go. It's probably going to be too crazy, but we're going to try it quickly while we've got the time. That's what I want to do, is try the steering up a little notch. So I've gone from 1.5 to 1.2. Alignment boost take down, low boost put up, friction up, frequencies up a smidge. I think that's it for now.
Hammer down now.
Oh man, what cold tyres. Let's see if we've got any speed from dropping our nose. Another one is just getting away there, isn't he? Look, driving around people. Oh, hello. Check out the glass, yeah. Glass feels the same after the update. I'll see if we can do any damage. It's got a bit of traffic in front, but hopefully we don't catch up with them too much.
Start of your
Bit
timed
faster.
lap. Make it count. Five minutes remaining.
we absolutely fluffed that corner, didn't we? Give a better lap time though. I've done myself. I just wanted to get past him, to be honest. Really. It's like he had his little offy moment. I got past him. Just wanted to dive bomb in the next one, didn't he? Got some clean road. We'll go up there now. He was only holding us up and we're running out of time. Let's overdrive these tyres so we can get some heat into them. Hello mate. Nice of you to introduce yourself. Look at that grip he's got there. Look, that's mental, isn't it? Obviously better tune. I just want some clean air, that'd be nice. Let's see if we can get a run. I don't think you're beating that guy. Get another lap after this, that'll be a good thing.
Final minutes of the session.
Oh, it's always one in there. Always one person to get in my way somewhere. You know that he's already ruined his lap. Hence we're catching him like by a country mile. We use that as a flick into this bend.
Checkered flag is out. Session finished.
Last chance to improve. Oh, don't give me track limits. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, we're going to third. We're on the third, it's not all bad news. It's not all bad news. Yeah, I haven't tried any of them yet.
Bad luck, mate. Some tough cars out there.
Car felt
What is a
okay.
good game plan for the race?
We improved. Definitely think we got more speed from raising the rear end and dropping the front. To see if we can stay out of Jester's way. Maybe. I think we felt okay. Right. So your starter's tip. Starter's tip, you watch when it says ready, the laps on the top left corner from 0 to 12 will change to 10-second countdown. When they get to 0 we go. The lights will be a bit changey, they might start on like, you know, slightly different timing, but from when it readies it's going to be 10 seconds until you go. So we go on the countdown on the top left, not the lights. A little tip for you. I only learned that recently. Timo told me. Tiniest drop of coffee to get me through this race. That's all I had.
Good luck,
Yeah,
mate.
watch the
You
top
can
left
do
corner. Look, 10, 9, 8. Top left corner. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, we got bumped. We're gonna get bumped. Had to take the outside as the inside was covered. Look, I'll give a bit of racer room. Who will give me any behind, I wonder? Mate, he just wants to swing it down the inside there, does he? Oh, right, sound, mate. Yeah, just, you know, plough straight through me. Fucking sound. What a fucking bell end. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I'm not here, mate. No, I'm the invisible one. Right, now watch all these novice crazy, like, I'm just going to block the next corner because I'm not going to do a racing line, I'm going to do a blocking line. Alright, mate, you just do that, whatever that was, I don't know. Well, we managed to make that work, didn't we? Right, 12 laps of cutting our way back through this chaos. But it's funny that I can get up the inside, round the outside. I don't need to like blast anyone off the track. It's funny though, isn't it? Some people I might need to, depends how they behave. This guy likes to weave a little bit. There you go, nice weaver work, mate. I love it. Like a real seamstress. Thought about it, didn't he? He thought about it. Someone caught me up that fast, I'd want to follow them, just see what it was. Not block them. Aggressive defending only leads to aggressive overtaking. Just math. Overdriving a little bit there, but moving up. Going to give me a penalty for that is. Told you. Try and strategically use it. Still lost 2 seconds off of Timo in third. Those penalties are harsh. I knew he was there. Right, see if we can get it into the 35s then. Come on. Oh, we took the wrong line there. It's not going to happen. Look, we lost half a second straight away. More than. I just want this guy now. Without the penalty, we should have been up on him already. Had to give 3 seconds back. I'm pretty sure that's also the guy that had me, is it? A bit of one-handed driving. Turn the sound back on. That Jester wasn't slow either though, was he? So, well, that's not him, is it? He's gone. He's behind me. It's Joseph. Right. Come on. This guy behind me. Oh, that's Chester. Where's he getting all that speed from? The difference is lap time, isn't it?
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now. We're halfway through.
Worried about that Australian lag there. He's keeping it clean though. No. Oh, I managed to luck out there, didn't we? Right, let's get a good run for a good lap.
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
We started in third, we got smashed all the way to the back. We made our way back to sixth so far and probably thrown it away twice ourselves. Run out onto the straight. We've had a potential of 135.6 so far, we just haven't hit it.
Back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can.
Looks like he didn't let Jester past. I don't think I'm going to catch him.
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
We've got into the 35s, we're at 35.9. Potential so far, we're at 35.4 now. I do like that touch showing you what your potential could have been before you threw it away. That's to tug it into there. Closing in, but not fast enough.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not for position. We need a clean pass.
Almost lost it. Kept it pinned. Just can't catch him.
This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Well, threw that away, didn't we? We'll test the limits. I only got a warning for that one. Oops.
This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Overdriving those front wheels. Whoa, 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 whoa. Once the tyre's up to temperature, you can get away with so much more. You just be so much more brutal with it, but you can still come unstuck. No, wouldn't let us drift it. Wouldn't let us do it. Didn't have the power. Well done, Timo, for your third. I got pumped. Probably by one of them. Managed to get back. 135.9. Not too sad. Alexis doing 133. Share us your tune, Alexis. Share us your tune. Come on, mate. Play the game. I hope my clutch ain't showing 50% input all the times. Where was that? I didn't see it.
Nice job, you ran it to the end. That's points on the board.
12 laps around the Nordschleife in the MX-5. Yeah, my front left was cooked. Is that you up front, Alexis? In your 133 tune? Go on, drop us a PM. Drop us a PM. Shh, mum's a word. But to be fair, we went all the way to the back and then nearly to the front again. A couple of mistakes, but seemed to get a 3-second penalty for taking a bit of grass and run through the chicane, and it gave us a warning. It's a bit mental, isn't it? A little bit crazy. Well, that is it. Unless anything floats my back. It is. It's probably well off my speed was getting lost. The clutch was probably melting and burning out. I'll have to change that in the settings. Unless it's a glitch. San Polo. Yeah, no, not doing multi-class around Sao Paulo. $20 laps around Mount Panamara is a bit strong, isn't it? Panorama, should I say? Panamara. That's how tired I am. Need to go to Panama. Yeah, you're getting a good lap time out. What wheel were you on, Alexis? What wheel were you on, mate? What sort of equipment are you running? Don't tell me it's a spoon engine with a T36. Well, 8 laps of a 992 round derby. It's getting a bit late for me though, really. Captain Slow, 0. Bosh. Oh no, Hector was sniffing around. That's right. That's right. Right, I've read it up. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm on a G920 as well, and on the Xbox. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to try your tune. You can, I don't know if you need to do it on PC. You can share a tune, can't you? Like with a mod. Like, I think you can set a tune for a share on here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just grab a drink, make a herbaceous botanical, and get this one fired up and smoke everyone around Donington before we go off. 2 seconds. Back in the room. And we're away. What do I do with my bins? 2 seconds. I like these Alexis, these are fun. Oh. Are we facing forward? Who knows? Excuse me, let's go. Don't know if this will be any good. We'll see after the update. Did you make it, Carrie? Should have jumped in. I was making a dude. What's it? Oh, field of view's not in there no more. Where is it? Where they put it? Oh, they put it behind a screen that you can't see through very well. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, we all strapped in, boys? Let's go.
Hammer down now.
Hammer is down. These definitely feel smoother. Cool. Managed to survive that one, didn't we? Oh, 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 oh. Heavy on the brakes. I survived that one.
Send it, mate. Don't leave any time out there.
No, we threw it away there, didn't we? It's like you can't even feel the impact of a car anymore.
5 minutes left.
Right, let's see if we can actually get a lap in. See if we can make this corner first, that'll help. Someone on cold tyres right in front of us, sound. Oh, 2 of them, even better. Perfect. We'll just play it by ear. So mate, squeeze through. Yeah, I'm in through. Definitely feels a whole lot smoother. Front tyre's getting hot though, but that's expected with my driving. Sound mate, you know, just yeah, put it back in first, continue the rotation, no problem. Mental. And now guess what, I've got in front of me again. I could probably let him get onto the next straight. Probably still won't matter, probably still catch him. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Lucky we're going to get one more shot after this, isn't it? Just got tucked up on the grass a little bit then. Right, let's see how well we can take this with no one in front of us finally. Hey, only a bit of a drift off round there. Go on. Front tyre's too hot now. Let matey go. Need that to cool down for me. Not even on softs either, or did we think, did we?
Final minutes of the session.
I'm trying to get that car tyre to cool down a smidge. Alright, can we actually get a lap?
Checking flag out. Session is done.
No, Monica! We was on to a good one then as well, weren't we? We was on to a good one then. We was on to a good one then. Oh, we was unlucky then. Right, let me get that steering wheel straight. That helps. Oh no, we went up to 1.7 with the steering rate. Alright. Well, did we get any essential info? 25, 24s, 25, 24s, okay.
We can try and balance the car for longer run pace, but I was really hoping qualifying would go better for us.
Yeah, we've balanced it. Consider it balanced. Was that me on the bend, mate? So sorry, Alex. I had exactly the same thing happened to me in the chicane. Someone rolled back in. To be fair, when I was rolling back towards the track, you weren't there, but by the time I got over that ploughed field, back onto the track, you were. Apologies, mate. Tile grid, innit? You're just behind me, aren't you?
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Excuse me. Come on. It is funny, isn't it? It is funny. And we're racing. My gosh. Well done, Timo. Timo got away alright, didn't he? Two down. Almost myself down. Need some heat in these tyres. Heading in Lexus. Oh, unlucky, mate. Phew. Tyres couldn't quite hold that time round. Right, 10 seconds off. 8 laps. Thanks, mate. Oh, needed that. Understeer. You know what I did? Roll bars. He's off. Oh, unlucky, mate.
Timing screen has you at the top.
We're finding some time. Not enough though.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Well, we're only 4 seconds off the lead now though. Mistakes can be made. One down. I lost a little bit of time there. Track limits? Get off. Oh, oh, was that Timo? Fucking hell! I didn't even realise that was you, Timo. I thought that was a back marker. I thought you'd gone. Come on. Sorry, Timo. I didn't even realise that was you. Not that we touched, I think just been there next to each other made you run a little bit into the grass and...
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Really need to get some pressure on for this lap. Hey! Didn't need to, it came to us. Don't throw it away. Track limit
We're
warning.
coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
Good exit.
You got this, you're in the lead. Final lap. Keep it on the island.
Yeah, just navigate that one. No, Monica! Monica! Monica!
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not...
No!
pass.
No! No, someone put a wall there! Someone put a wall there! Alright, we'll go this way then. Cheeky. I was going to have that. Oh, a bit of a drift out there. We did. Assuming you drift the last bend. Off. Who put that wall there? Oh, that's funny. Well raced, Timo. I said, I don't think we made contact, did we? I think I tried to keep it in and tight left. It's just one of them, innit? It was good fun though. Good race. Enjoyed that. Good fight back from the back, wasn't it? Done alright. Done alright.
Those guys were on another level today. Definitely a wake-up call, so we'll do more preparation for the next race.
What are you on about, mate? I was a second quicker. What are you on about? Well, not than... who was fast, actually? Alexis. Good lap. Was it Alexis? No, it was... Andre Vaz. Enjoyed that race, though. Good one to end. I really thought we were going to have that, and then we monikered it in the same place we done it last time. Yeah. To be fair, before the update, that was even harsher to drive because the downshifts used to be really tricky on that car. But you were definitely up to speed, Alexis. You had that off in front of me, didn't you? That was a good one, though. Enjoyed that. But it's getting late for me, and I have got to back out now, I'm afraid. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I will be on tomorrow night from 8 p.m, give or take a couple of minutes. And after that, be watching the old AJ fight. I mean, I might even stay on live and watch that if anyone fancies it. It'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? We can have some races and do an AJ watch along. Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice cup car, that one, though. God, my herbaceous botanical strong. It's a yeah, it's a tough one to get right. That downhill one, you need to kind of leave it in fifth and sixth and come down the gears slowly. Sorry, that's a bit chesty, this one. Yeah, thanks, Carrie. Thanks for watching, mate. Take it easy. Take it easy, everyone. I will be signing out now. Signing off, as it were. We tried the little V8 thing. Should we see if just there's any other in the vehicle setups? Is that you, Alex? Is that your setups, is it? I need to go online and work out some of that stuff. Yeah, I hope Jack Paul gets slapped as well. I mean, it's just mental. It's mental the swagger he's got to like think he belongs there as well. I mean, fair play to him. Fair play to him. He's going to turn a few quid out of it, even if it's only 10 seconds and one black eye. I think you're right, Carrie. I'm looking forward to watching it. Like I say, we will be here on the stream from 8 p.m. tomorrow, and I'm going off now. But we'll be we'll probably stay on and watch the watch along boxing live as well. I'll stay on the headset and chat as we watch that. It'll be quite a funny one, won't it? Might be interesting. Yeah, it's one I must admit I've been quietly looking forward to. It is American Arrogance, yeah. No, it's not yours, is it, Alex? No. I was wondering. Could have been your tune, couldn't it? Just another Alex. Obviously a lower category of Alex, I'd presume. What's the packages then? Group pack, decade pack, career events, Daytona. No tracks yet then, is there? But it's good, you know, you can get there and you can download that Mazda MX-5 V8 if you haven't downloaded it already. I will accept that, mate. I'll take that. Has anyone tried it on controller since the update? Have you tried it at Racecraft? I know, I see you hanging around there, mate. Have you tried it since the update? Yeah, drop me a message on the Xbox tomorrow with your settings, mate, and I'll give it a go. And we'll see how close to 133 I can get. Yeah, good night, Carrie. Take care, mate. Take care, everyone. Yeah, I really hope he does, Uncle Ben, honestly, mate. I really do. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. I'll be on from 8 PM tomorrow, and like I say, we'll stay on, we'll do a little watch along to the boxing, it'll only take 30 seconds. And I'm going to drop a full video on the update. I did go through some of the update stuff at the beginning of the stream if you want to check it out. Other than that, I've got an in-depth video just dropping, and I'll try and drop that tomorrow, Saturday morning. Depends how much time I get. Yeah, have some fun in the Group C, Carrie. Take care, mate. I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. 8 PM tomorrow. Remember, when the clutch drops, the bullshit stops. Take it easy, guys.